Hello, welcome to the video. I'm Wayne Parenta. So in today's lesson, on this instrumental, this is just my own version of this. So I've, kind of improvised here and there, and hopefully you guys enjoy what I made today. Now, if you guys want to get the backing track, I'll leave a link below. Now, the backing track, I play any bass and any rhythm guitar on here, and I have a live drummer playing along. So if you want to grab that, just look below to this video and you'll see it. Now, hopefully you guys will like and subscribe to this video because I'm going to have a lot more of this kind of stuff coming out. But anyway, enjoy. Okay, the Cajun guitar song here. I thought I would do this song, but it's done basically on the fiddle all the time. It's done on the steel guitar, the Cajun steel guitar. I thought this would be a good way for a lot of you guys to practice your steel guitar riffs, or just practicing the song, since you probably don't get a chance to play a lot of the Cajun type music a lot. Other than playing with a fiddle player, maybe, on stage kind of thing. So I just thought it'd be kind of a neat little jam to do. Now, for a lot of you guys learning the steel guitar riffs, this will be a great way to practice. So when I'm starting this song here, basically here's your A. Now I'm just doing a little intro on here. The very beginning of the song, I'm basically just picking up and I'm just bending that third string. Okay. I was trying to keep it as easy as possible. So, and then you come in with a. Now I'll play that with a pick and finger. So I'm picking on the fourth string, and then the third string I'll hit with my second finger. So the notes are, okay, and then you do your steel guitar bend. So barring these two, and you're pushing up with your third finger, and then just adding these two fingers in front of the third finger just to give you a little more strength. So here's your A. Then we're going to D on the 10th fret. Back to A. To E. So if anything, if you can notice how I'm playing those, I'm sort of making them really whine in there. You know, I'm kind of just bending it like that just to make it stand out a little more. Just you know, so that's what I'm sort of doing in there. So that would be your E down here on the 12th fret. Now instead of starting back here on the, you know, on the A again, what I did was I went to basically the same riff on these two strings. These two strings here are basically the same bend, but it has a higher pitched sound, so I'm trying to change it up a little bit instead of going back to this main riff in A. Now, I did kind of two different versions. Maybe before I show you some of this, I'll back myself up here a bit and to the very start. So, you know, a lot of you guys are just getting into the steel guitar bend stuff. So I thought I'd do an easy version and a little bit of a harder version. So this is the easy version. Now I did a harder version, which is this. If you don't know this, let me just slow this down. Okay. Now you're bending this one to the first string. Now if you have trouble pulling down on that note with your first finger, you can do this. Move there with your third finger and then pull down with all three fingers. Okay. So that's more of your traditional pedal steel guitar riff. So slowly again. Okay, so I threw that in on the second version. You know, if you want, if you can get the timing in there, you could do it here also in D. And then just kind of bending that one, again, making it kind of whine. To get that sort of effect, you know. Here we're bending, if you want to call this down. The other way I was bending up. Now back to this part. So. So this would be your A again. So we're going, here's our A note. So. Again, making it really whine in there. You can throw that one in when you bend it. You know, I'm sure a lot of you guys know all these little riffs already, but you know, I don't really know who's watching the videos, and a lot of you guys, I know for a fact, are just getting into a lot of this country stuff. So, you know, again, that was my idea of the whole song, was to get you guys, a lot of you beginners, started playing the country bends and stuff. Now here's the A. To your D. Now sometimes instead of doing the bend, I'll do this, just to change it up a little bit. And then simply your E is right here. So you can go through all the chord changes without moving a whole lot, frets. So this is actually an easy way to play it. And then it goes up to your E. Again, I'll go to those notes sometimes. Now I'll take this and move it to the 15th fret. And then, later I played some stuff here kind of on the bassier strings. Kind of hard to play without the backing track, but basically I'm just kind of fooling around on these, on the 2nd and 4th frets here. So this, these notes here would be your A. I'll do stuff like that, a little riff in D. Simple stuff like that I'll throw in there. Slide in there. But that's basically what I'm doing, and if that's too much for you, and if you're a real beginner at this, you can just simply move this around to start with, just taking your A to your D, and then here's your E, and just follow the backing track with that first if you're having trouble with some of these higher bends. But anyway, like I said, I just thought this would be a great little song, and for you guys that are advanced players, a lot of you guys have B benders on your guitars. Hopefully you'll have a lot of fun, jamming along to the track and just doing your own style or your own riffs on this stuff. But anyway, that's my Cajun guitar.